And I could tell you this, one of the jurors told us that right after closing arguments, they took a poll and that 11 of the 12 were in favor of a guilty verdict. One person said they wanted to review the case further. So after 6 hours of deliberations, they delivered their verdict this afternoon.
Count one, murder in the second degree. Guilty or not guilty? Guilty.
45-year-old Angela Pollina hung her head down at first and later cried after jurors decided that she froze 8-year-old Thomas Valva to death. She'd faced 1 count of murder in the second degree and 4 counts of child endangerment. Guilty on all charges is what jurors concluded.
I was very sad to be sending someone to jail for murdering a child. But I looked at her, and I didn't look at her a whole lot, but I think she knew it was coming.
In 2020, Pollina insisted that Thomas and his 10-year-old brother live in the garage of her home in Center Moriches. The boys had autism and urinary control issues for which Pollina and her fiancé, Michael Valva, had refused help from the boys' school. On the morning of January 17, 2020, it was 19 degrees outside and sub-freezing in the garage. Thomas fell and injured and soiled himself. His father took him outside and hosed him off in the frigid air. Pollina was present when her fiancé tried to put the boy in a warm bath, causing hypothermic shock, according to the medical examiner. On the stand this week, Pollina said she'd been, quote, horrible to the boy, but claimed that Valva, not she, was responsible for the child's death. Prosecutors said that she and Valva devised an account to try and keep them from being found liable. Valva, an ex-NYPD cop, was found guilty last fall, and now Pollina has met the same fate.
We had the video and we had the text messages, and when you marry those two together, it really created a compelling story of what happened.
What came out in court throughout the last couple weeks, I think, was absolutely cruel and quite frankly, an unusual punishment to treat those boys like animals.
What was it like?
And he was among jurors who told us that they were frustrated hearing during the trial over and over again that Child Protective Services was aware of the conditions that Thomas and his brother were living in, yet still allowed them to continue to live in the home. The district attorney said that he was aware of that situation and now will use the power of his office to look further into that situation, possibly convening a grand jury investigation. We'll stay on this one. Angela Pollina returns on April 11th for sentencing.